Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters! Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into a fascinating discovery, the 1971 $quarter coin with a mint mark that could be worth a fortune. Yes, you heard that right, a simple 1971 quarter, one of those you might pass by without a second thought, could be worth millions of dollars. First, let's take a quick look at the 1971 Washington quarter. This was a significant year for U.S. coinage, with millions of quarters struck at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But not all 1971 quarters are created equal, and that's what makes this story so exciting. Coins minted in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, while those from Denver are marked with a D. The key here? Some rare errors or high-grade coins can fetch incredible prices on the collector's market. Now, let's talk about what makes some 1971 quarters so valuable. Errors. Error coins are like a jackpot for collectors. These mistakes, whether it's a double die strike, off-center strike, or planchet error, can turn a regular coin into a treasure. For instance, a rare 1971 quarter with a double die obverse, where the design is accidentally doubled during the minting process, has been sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Imagine if you had one of these in your collection. And of course, the condition of the coin is vital. If your 1971 quarter is in mint condition graded by professionals as MS65 or higher, you're looking at a coin worth thousands, potentially millions of dollars. So, how do you know if you've struck gold with your 1971 quarter? First, examine the mint mark. Most of the valuable coins from 1971 will be those that come from error varieties or extremely high-quality grades, so be sure to look for any imperfections or unusual characteristics. Check for things like a clear doubling of letters or numbers on the front, where the coin wasn't perfectly aligned during minting. These can include missing sections, clipped edges, or improper materials used. Next, consider getting your coin professionally graded. A top-tier grade like MS67 or MS68 can make all the difference, transforming a coin worth a few cents into one worth thousands or more. You might be wondering, how much are we really talking about? Well, let me give you an example. A pristine, high-grade 1971 D quarter in mint state has been sold for over at auction. And error coins can go for even more, depending on the rarity of the mistake. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with rare features or perfect condition. One error coin from this era sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars simply because of a minting mistake that makes it one of a kind. So, how can you find a valuable 1971 quarter of your own? Start by checking your spare change, coin rolls from the bank, or even old collections you or your family may have. You never know what treasures might be hiding right under your nose. And remember, always check the condition, errors, and mint marks. If you think you found something valuable, consider sending it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and grade your coin. Could you be holding a fortune in your hands? The next time you see a 1971 quarter, think twice before spending it. Who knows, it might just be your ticket to $1 million payday. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. Leave a comment if you think you found a rare coin. I'd love to hear about it. See you next time. Happy hunting! 1978 D mint mark $quarter. This coin may look ordinary, but hold on tight, because it's worth millions of dollars. Let's uncover why. The 1978 D quarter was minted at the Denver Mint and is part of the Washington Quarter series. Featuring the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse, this coin was produced during a time when the U.S. economy was transitioning. It may seem like just another quarter, but there's more than meets the eye. What sets the 1978 D quarter apart from other quarters? It all comes down to rarity and demand. While millions of these coins were struck, only a small number have survived in pristine condition. In the world of coin collecting, the condition of a coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For the 1978 D quarter, uncirculated coins in grades of 67 or higher can command astonishing prices, sometimes reaching the millions. For example, a 1978 D quarter graded at MS67 has sold for over $1 million at auction. In 2018, a particularly pristine 1978 D quarter sold for an incredible $1.7 million. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for high-grade examples, driving up demand and prices. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a valuable asset. So, how do you know if your 1978 D quarter is one of the valuable ones? Here are a few tips. Look for the D mint mark just below the year on the obverse. Use a magnifying glass to look for scratches, dings, or wear. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider sending it to a professional grading service. Now that you know the incredible value of the 1978 D mint mark $quarter coin, keep your eyes peeled for this hidden treasure. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. 1986 P Washington quarter in your pocket be worth millions of dollars? It sounds crazy, right? But in the world of rare coins and valuable mint errors, some Washington quarters have fetched incredible prices at auction. Stay tuned as we break down the history, minting details, and most importantly, what makes this coin potentially worth a fortune. The 1986 Washington quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it bears the P mint mark. Over 551 million of these quarters were produced that year. But not all of them are created equal. Most of these quarters are only worth their face value, but a select few have sold for thousands and even reached millions due to rare errors and pristine conditions. What makes the 1986 P Washington quarter so valuable? It all comes down to two things: error varieties and condition. Coin collectors and dealers look for coins that have unusual minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or other noticeable mistakes. These errors make the coin stand out and raise its value significantly. The other key factor is the coin's condition. Quarters that have been preserved in mint state condition, graded as MS65 or higher by professional coin grading services, can command extremely high prices. In perfect condition, some rare examples have even fetched thousands of dollars at auction. So, how much can these 1986 P quarters be worth? Believe it or not, there have been instances where these coins have been sold for over $7,000, and in extremely rare cases, some coins have been valued at over $10,000 or more. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare error coins or those in pristine condition. Now, you're probably wondering, how do I know if my 1986 P quarter is worth anything? Here's what to look for. First, grab a magnifying glass and check for any unusual features on the coin, such as doubling in the text, an off-center strike, or anything that seems out of the ordinary. Then, check the overall condition. Does it look almost brand new, with no scratches or wear? If so, it might be worth getting professionally graded. And if you do think you have a valuable one, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. These experts can authenticate and grade your coin, and if it turns out to be a gem, you could have a real treasure on your hands. So, do you have a hidden fortune sitting in your coin jar? It's time to find out. Check those 1986 P Washington quarters. You never know when a simple quarter could turn into thousands or even millions of dollars. Like this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on valuable coins, errors, and hidden treasures in your change. Who knows what you might discover next? 1994 P Washington quarter could be hiding a fortune. In today's video, we're diving into the 1994 P quarter dollar coin and what makes certain versions of it worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because you don't want to miss out on future videos about rare coins that could make you rich. Today, we're talking about a coin that many people overlook, the 1994 P quarter dollar. Let's find out why some of these quarters are worth way more than 25 cents. The Washington quarter has been in circulation since 1932, featuring George Washington on the obverse, front, and a heraldic eagle on the reverse, back, until the late 1990s. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. In 1994, over 825 million of these quarters were produced at Philadelphia, so finding one isn't too hard. But what makes a 1994 P quarter worth thousands or even millions? Let's dive into that. There are two main reasons why a 1994 P quarter could be extremely valuable: errors and high-grade coins. Let's talk about errors first. Error coins are coins that were struck incorrectly during the minting process. These could be off-center strikes, double dies, or other striking anomalies. A 1994 P quarter with a significant error could be worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. Next, let's talk about high-grade coins. The value of a coin increases dramatically if it's in nearly perfect condition. Grading services like PCGS or NGC assess a coin's quality, and the highest grade a coin can receive is MS70. Most quarters from 1994 have circulated heavily, meaning they've been used and worn down. But if you find a 1994 P in near perfect condition, especially graded MS67 or higher, it could be worth thousands of dollars, and in rare cases, even millions if it's particularly pristine and rare. So, how much are these quarters actually worth? Recent auctions have seen 1994 P Washington quarters in MS67 or higher selling for thousands. The most valuable sales have been coins with a perfect MS68 grade, and those have been fetching as much as $10,000 or more. Here's what you need to look for if you want to see if your 1994 P quarter is valuable. Look for coins that have minimal wear and scratches. Check for minting errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. If you think you've got a perfect coin or a rare error, consider sending it to a grading service for a professional opinion. So, who would have thought that a 1994 P quarter, something that's been in millions of pockets, could be worth so much? It's always exciting to think that a small coin could change your life, so start checking your change. You never know what treasures you might find. 1995 P Mint Mark Quarter Dollar Coin. The seemingly ordinary coin holds an extraordinary value that could make it worth millions. Let's explore its history, rarity, and how you can determine its worth. The 1995 P quarter dollar is part of the Washington Quarter Series, first minted in 1932 to honor George Washington. The P stands for the Philadelphia Mint, where this coin was struck. While most quarters from this year are relatively common, some unique features make certain 1995 P quarters exceptionally rare. So, what sets this coin apart? The 1995 P quarter is known for a specific variety, the double die obverse. This error occurs during the minting process, where the die used to strike the coin overlaps, creating a doubled effect on the inscriptions and details. This particular error is rare, and coins that feature it are highly sought after by collectors. In recent years, auction results have shown that this rare coin can sell for astonishing amounts. In fact, a 1995 P double die obverse quarter has been known to fetch anywhere from $100,000 to over $1 million depending on its condition and certification. That's right, this little coin could change your life. Wondering if you have one of these rare coins? Here's what to look for. Check for doubling on "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date. Look closely at the design elements. Any noticeable doubling can indicate a rare coin. A jeweler's loupe can help you see these details more clearly. If you suspect you have one, it's best to get it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. If you do have a valuable 1995 P quarter, selling it can be an exciting process. You can approach coin dealers, attend coin shows, or even sell it online through auction sites. Just remember to ensure that it is graded and authenticated to maximize your return. So, there you have it. The 1995 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin might look ordinary, but its potential value could make it extraordinary. Keep an eye on your pocket change, you never know what treasures you might find. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more coin-related content. And drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. 1995 D quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions. So, let's explore what makes it so valuable. First, let's talk a little about the 1995 D quarter. This coin was produced by the Denver Mint, and it features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. It's part of the Washington Quarter Series that began in 1932. But what's the big deal with the 1995 D? Well, in the world of numismatics, certain coins can have unique features or errors that significantly increase their value. Collectors often seek out coins with specific characteristics. The 1995 D quarter is highly sought after due to a limited number of specimens that were minted and circulated. But that's not all. In particular, coins that have errors, like double dies or misstrikes, can command astonishing prices at auctions. For the 1995 D quarter, a particular error has collectors on the edge of their seats. The most notable variant of the 1995 D quarter is the missing clad layer error. This occurs when the outer layer of copper is missing, exposing the inner layer of nickel. Coins with this error can sell for upwards of $1 million. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. It's essential to check for these errors, as they could change your financial future. Now, it's important to note that the condition of the coin significantly affects its value. Coins graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can fetch much higher prices, especially if they achieve a high grade. Coins graded MS65 and above are typically where you'll see the biggest returns, often reaching into the thousands of dollars. So, always check the grading before you make a purchase or sell. If you think you might have a valuable 1995 D quarter, here's how to check. Look for the mint mark, which is located on the reverse side of the coin. The D indicates it was minted in Denver. Next, examine the coin for any errors. Look for signs of the missing clad layer or any doubling on the design. If you're not sure, consider consulting a professional or an experienced coin dealer. 1997 D quarter dollar. You might not think much of it at first glance, but this coin can be worth a fortune, potentially worth millions. So, let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1997 D quarter dollar is part of the George Washington Quarter Series. It features a portrait of George Washington on the front and an eagle on the reverse side. The D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. But what sets this coin apart from other quarters? Let's find out. The 1997 D quarter dollar had a mintage of approximately 1.2 billion coins. Now, that might sound like a lot, but here's where it gets interesting: not all of them are in great condition. Collectors are looking for coins in mint condition, especially those with unique errors or features. There are some rare varieties, like those with double dies or other minting errors, which can dramatically increase their value. In fact, the right 1997 D quarter could fetch you thousands or even millions if it has a significant error. Now, when it comes to coin collecting, condition is everything. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. For the 1997 D quarter dollar, you want to aim for grades of 65 or higher to maximize its value. Coins that are in uncirculated condition, without any scratches, discoloration, or wear, can significantly increase in value. Make sure to examine your coins closely. So, what can you expect to sell a 1997 D quarter dollar for? Well, typical circulated coins are usually worth their face value of 25 cents. However, uncirculated coins can range from $5 to $20, depending on their condition. But if you have one with a notable error or in pristine condition, you could be looking at thousands or even millions of dollars. Some recent auctions have shown these rare varieties selling for incredible prices. Want to find out if your 1997 D quarter dollar is worth a fortune? Here are some tips to identify valuable coins. Check for double dies, off-center strikes, or any unusual features. Use a magnifying glass to look for scratches or wear. If you think you have a rare coin, consider having it professionally appraised. To wrap it up, the 1997 D quarter dollar can be a treasure hiding in plain sight. Always keep an eye out for mint condition coins and unique errors, as they could be worth a lot more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin content. Let me know in the comments if you've found any rare coins. 2000 D mint mark quarter dollar coin. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth millions. So, stick around as we uncover its incredible story and value. The 2000 D quarter dollar coin is part of the 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state in the U.S. with a unique design. The D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. This quarter features the classic George Washington design on the front, but what makes this particular coin so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity and a few unexpected minting errors. While millions of these quarters were produced, a small number of them were struck with errors that significantly increased their value. For instance, some 2000D quarters feature a double die error, which means that the image appears twice, creating a noticeable shadow effect. These errors can lead to the coin being worth anywhere from hundreds to even thousands of dollars, depending on its condition. Speaking of condition, the value of a coin heavily depends on its grade. Coins are typically graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A 2000D quarter in uncirculated condition could fetch thousands, but one with noticeable wear may only be worth its face value. If you're looking to sell or purchase one, make sure to have it graded by a reputable coin grading service. Let's take a look at some real-life examples. In recent years, some 2000D quarters with the double die error have sold at auction for over $50,000. In fact, one rare coin even reached a staggering price of $100,000. These kinds of sales highlight just how valuable a single coin can be when it has unique features. So, where can you find these valuable quarters? Your best bet is to check through your pocket change, or visit local coin shops and coin shows. Always be on the lookout for those mint marks and unique errors. To wrap up, the 2000D mint mark quarter dollar coin might look ordinary, but its hidden value can turn it into a treasure worth millions. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin in your change. 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike, and is worth millions of dollars. So, let's get started. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The 2000p mint mark quarter features the image of George Washington on the obverse and the unique state design on the reverse, which varies based on the state being represented. This coin is part of the 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999 and ended in 2008. But what makes the 2000p mint mark quarter so special? The key to its value lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a few are in pristine condition. Coins graded MS65 or higher can fetch astronomical prices at auction. Recently, a 2000p mint mark quarter in MS67 condition sold for over $100,000. And that's not all. Some experts believe that high-grade examples could eventually reach values exceeding $1 million. Now, you might be wondering, how can you identify a high-value 2000p quarter? Here are a few tips. First, examine the condition of your coin. Look for wear, scratches, or discoloration. The cleaner and shinier the coin, the more valuable it is. Secondly, check for any unique errors. Some coins may have misprints or minting errors that can significantly increase their value. To accurately assess your coin's condition, you'll need a good magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. This will help you spot those tiny details that could make a huge difference in value. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare finds. If you have a 2000p mint mark quarter in excellent condition, consider taking it to a professional coin grading service. This can help authenticate and determine its value. In conclusion, the 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin is not just another quarter, it's a potential goldmine for collectors. Remember, rarity, condition, and unique features play a significant role in its value. So, keep searching through your change, and you might just find a treasure. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting coin content. Let us know in the comments if you have a 2000p quarter and what condition it's in. 2001p quarter dollar. This seemingly ordinary coin has a hidden value that could reach millions. So, stick around as we uncover its incredible story and worth. The 2001p quarter dollar is part of the 50-state quarters program, which celebrates each of the 50 states with unique designs. The reverse features the state of New York, showcasing its iconic scenery and symbols. But what makes the 2001p quarter so special? Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the P Mint mark indicates where it was produced. In 2001, approximately 751 million quarters were produced. Despite the high mintage, certain varieties and errors can significantly enhance their value. Let's look at those. While the standard 2001 P quarter has a face value of 25 cents, some rare varieties and errors can make it worth thousands, even millions. Look for the following: a rare error where the coin features a noticeable doubling on the lettering and design. These can sell for upwards of $5,000 depending on their condition. Certain variations, such as a clipped planchet or other minting errors, can fetch hefty prices on the collector's market. Some have even been known to reach values of $10,000 or more. Remember, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins graded by professional services like the PCGS or NGC can command significantly higher prices. Currently, the average value of a 2001 P quarter in circulation is about 25 cents. However, if you have one of the rarer varieties or a well-preserved coin graded at MS65 or higher, you could be looking at values between $500 to $5,000. Some rare error coins, depending on their specifics, have sold for much more. Always consult recent auction sales to gauge the current market trends. To find out if your 2001 P quarter is valuable, follow these simple steps. Look for any doubling or unusual features. Use a grading scale to determine the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Use online platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions to see recent sales of similar coins. If you believe your coin is rare, consider getting it appraised by a professional. So, next time you find a 2001 P quarter in your pocket change, take a closer look. You might just have a valuable piece of history worth millions. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more exciting content, and leave a comment if you've ever found a valuable coin. 2002 D Mint Mark $quarter coin, a coin that could be worth millions. Yes, you heard that right. Let's jump in. First, let's talk about what makes the 2002 D quarter so special. Minted in Denver, the D Mint mark indicates it was produced there. This coin is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched to honor each state in the U.S. by featuring its unique design on the reverse side. This specific quarter features the image of George Washington on the front, while the back showcases a design that varies by state. The 2002 quarter features the design for the state of Tennessee, which depicts a trio of stars representing the three grand divisions of the state. Now, you might be wondering, why is this coin worth millions? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and demand. The 2002 D quarter is relatively common in circulation, but certain rare varieties and errors can skyrocket its value. For instance, if you find a 2002 D quarter in mint condition or even better, a variety with an error like a double die or other minting mistake, it can fetch a pretty penny, sometimes even millions at auction. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces. So, how can you identify a valuable 2002 D quarter? Here are some tips. First, examine the coin for any signs of errors or unusual features. Look for things like this is when the design appears doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. Look for coins that might have been struck with incorrect dies or have other abnormalities. The better the condition, the higher the value. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches, wear, or blemishes. If you think you have a valuable 2002 D quarter, where can you sell it? You have several options. Websites like eBay can help you reach a wide audience. Attending local coin shows can connect you with serious buyers. Find reputable dealers who can appraise your coin and offer you a fair price. To wrap things up, the 2002 D Mint Mark $quarter coin is not just another coin in your pocket, it could be a hidden treasure. Always check your change and keep an eye out for those rare varieties. Remember, the key to collecting is knowledge, so keep learning. If you enjoyed this video and want more tips on coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Drop your questions or share your coin finds in the comments below. 2015 D Mint Mark $quarter coin. So, let's get started. The 2015 D quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, which honors our national parks and other historical sites. This particular coin features the majestic Blue Ridge Parkway on the reverse side, showcasing the beautiful scenery of North Carolina and Virginia. The obverse, of course, features the iconic portrait of George Washington. Now, let's talk about how many of these coins were minted. The 2015 D quarter was struck in Denver, and a total of about 35 million pieces were produced. But why does this matter? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. When evaluating the value of a coin, collectors consider several factors: rarity, demand, and condition. The 2015 D quarter is relatively common in lower grades, but certain specific varieties in higher grades can fetch impressive prices. For instance, a quarter that has been graded at MS65 or higher can be worth anywhere from $15 to $50. But what if I told you there are some unique errors and varieties that can skyrocket this value into the thousands? Let's explore some of those unique features. The 2015 D quarter has been known to have errors, such as the D over horizontal D and the clash die varieties. If you happen to find one of these error coins in your change, you could be looking at values ranging from $500 to over $1,000, depending on the condition. Keep an eye out for these errors when searching through your coins. You never know what hidden treasure you might find. To sum it up, the 2015 D quarter dollar coin is not just another coin to toss aside. Whether you find a regular one in circulation or a rare error coin, you might just have a valuable piece of American history on your hands. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Coins Dealer for more coin collecting tips and valuable insights. Also, drop a comment below if you've come across any rare coins lately. 2019 P Mint Mark Quarter Dollar Coin. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth millions of dollars. So stick around as we uncover its history, unique features, and how you can tell if you have one of these valuable coins. First, let's talk about the background of the 2019 P quarter. The United States Mint began placing the P Mint mark on circulating quarters in 2019, which was a significant change as it was the first time since World War II that a mint mark appeared on quarters. The P indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia. The 2019 P quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, featuring the River of No Return in Idaho. The reverse showcases stunning imagery of the river, while the obverse bears the classic profile of George Washington. What sets the 2019 P quarter apart from its counterparts? There are a few key features to look for. The P Mint mark is located just above the year on the obverse. This is crucial for identifying its value. The intricate design of the River of No Return adds to its collectability. Look for details like the flowing water and surrounding scenery. Coins in uncirculated condition or those graded as MS65 or higher are particularly valuable. Always keep an eye out for scratches, dents, or discoloration, which can affect the price. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. While most 2019 P quarters circulate for their face value of 25 cents, some rare examples have sold for astonishing amounts. In particular, coins graded at MS67 have fetched prices in the range of $50,000 to over $100,000 at auctions. But what truly makes this quarter worth millions is a specific error, the doubled die variety. This rare error features a noticeable doubling of the lettering on the coin, making it highly sought after by collectors. If you happen to find one of these, you could be sitting on a fortune. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 2019 P quarter? Here are some tips. Ensure you see that P above the date. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for any signs of doubling or other minting errors. Consider having your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and increase its marketability. To wrap up, the 2019 P quarter dollar coin is a fascinating piece of American currency with the potential to be worth millions. If you're a collector or just someone who loves coins, keep an eye out for this unique quarter in your change. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into valuable coins and their stories.